Alright, so the battle between Goku, Kefla, and Kale is still going on, but now it moves on to a new phase. Kefla and Kale have fused to become Kefla. And based upon what I'm seeing in this preview, I do think this is mostly going to be an episode of Goku getting beat down. Okay, so one thing I was looking at when I was watching this preview, I've watched it a couple times, is I'm kind of, I noticed that Kefla, she goes Super Saiyan, and Goku straight up says, in the narration, she goes Super Saiyan, but, it almost appears to be kind of like the Berserker Super Saiyan that Kale had. She, at the very least, does have that little, yellowish tint to her hair. But we see she appears to be damaged. We could see, I don't want to call it cuts, but we just see she has battle damage going on. And, there's a point where she looks shocked. So, based upon, kind of her facial expressions, the fact that she's got some damage, the way I think this is probably gonna go out is she'll probably handle Super Saiyan God Goku. I think Goku will go Super Saiyan Blue, and at that point, I think, Goku will catch up a little bit, and I think Kefla might then go Super Saiyan. And I do think she'll beat Goku down pretty badly to where he'll activate and turn it to the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken. Now, I'm a little surprised that Goku is going to be busting out the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken so quick. Now, here's a complaint I feel like people are going to start having that I'm not totally going to say is unjustified, where, again, literally, 4 minutes ago, Goku had, the fight of his life against Jiren, and, in this 4 minutes time, while battling nonstop, he's basically recovered to the point where he's able to use Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken again. That's nuts. I know Frieza did give Goku his energy, and again, we did a long time ago now, but we did see, Super Saiyan God kind of have, a little bit of, a healing type thing, maybe? So, that could help explain it, but Goku's recovery is going remarkably fast and remarkably well. Now, I don't think he's going to be able to... okay, I don't know. I feel like Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken probably should be enough to take down Kefla, but that's where I think she might bring out Super Saiyan 3. Again, remember that in the original Dragon Ball manga, Goten and Trunks, they saw Goku go Super Saiyan 3, in that little vision they could see that Babidi was creating, but they weren't actually ever at the scene when Goku went Super Saiyan 3. That was an anime-only scene that was added where, just before Goku leaves to go back to the afterlife, he transforms Super Saiyan 3 for Goten and Trunks. So they were able to mimic it, but, again, they did have some training in the time chamber. In the meantime, I believe they got something like 2 weeks of training in the time chamber before they had to fight Buu. Might have been a little longer than that. And they were able to do Super Saiyan 3. Now, Kale and Kefla were standing right there, and they saw Goku go Super Saiyan 3. And I think she will bust it out. And probably at that point, Super Saiyan 3... Kefla is when I do think she might be able to overwhelm Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku. I don't know, though. That's going to be a good fight. Regardless, I'm really going to be excited to see this. I always love the fusions, no matter what. Merge Zamasu. Hell, I even like Kibito Kai. I stand with my boy Kibito Kai. Now, the other interesting thing that's going to be happening in this episode that we see is it looks like the Universe 6 Namekians are still... doing that battle with Piccolo and Gohan, and judging the way spoilers are kind of playing out, I do think that battle might come to an end at some point soon. I kind of would like a little bit more of a focus on that fight, to be honest. I'm really interested to see Piccolo and Gohan using, some sort of, combination attacks. We also do see that Android 17 and 18 are fighting the robot policeman, well, at least his robot suit, from Universe 3, and I presume they're going to absolutely body him. I can't imagine he's going to put up too much of a good fight, because from what we've seen, Android 17 does appear to be one of the strongest fighters in the Tournament of Power. But, I mean, that's basically about all I've got here. I am really looking forward to seeing Goku fight Kefla here. Okay, so, I do also think, basically, probably, the very last shot, the cliffhanger of this episode, that's actually going up tonight. Like, this is tonight's episode. I do think Goku will be Ultra Instinct tonight. At the very end of tonight's episode, I think the cliffhanger will be Goku obtaining the form once again. So definitely looking forward to seeing that. Do I think Ultra Instinct Goku will beat Kefla? Yes. Yes, I do.